Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sports Monkey, and for today I would like to dig into the new Cities Skylines Promenade and Plaza DLC. Let's get started. Okay guys, so the very first thing we want to get into is the pedestrian path area, or like basically where we can just have people walk around with no cars and whatnot. So I want to place this over here. So now, first and foremost, everything is unlocked, so I'm just here to show you everything. I'm not here to unlock everything, but I just want to show you what you can do with this new Plaza and Promenades. Well, it's Promenades and Plaza DLC. So the very first building we are going to get is the small pedestrian area service point. So now that we have this, I am going to place that down. So now that you see that, this building, it has been placed down, let's get out of this view for 1 second. You're going to see that, okay, we have this small pedestrian area. What does this do? It takes cargo and garbage for your buildings on the pedestrian street. So basically, remember, this is a pedestrian area where there's going to be no cars. So then what's the other thing that happened when we actually created this building? It created an area where you have to district. So now you see this little greenish blue. We're going to grab our districting tool, and we are just going to make a pedestrian area. So we're going to paint the pedestrian area. We're not going to make a very huge one. Again, we're just showing off all the assets that come with this DLC. This is not a full-on tutorial, but anyways, you get what I'm saying. So far so good. Okay, so now that we have that building in place, what we need to do is we need to create these paths. So remember, these are kind of going to act like the small and large roads, but remember, it's pedestrian only. So the options we have are pretty similar to normal roads that we have. Like, you can see that this is just a plain pedestrian path. Like, if I just look at it, this is our plain pedestrian path, nothing too fancy. Like, if I move a normal road over here, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, just a path. Like, I think we can all agree to that, but it's just a pedestrian path. Okay, so that is pretty cool. Let's take a little zoom in look at it, and you can see, wow, that's pretty cool. You can see that it does have street lights and stuff like that. Okay, so we have that one path in place, which is a great start. Now let's just look at some of the other options we have. We have a pedestrian path with grass. There's that road. Again, looks fantastic. Overall, looks great. Now we have another small road over here. Basically, it's all the small roads you can build in City Skylines, except that they're pedestrian streets and they're cobblestone. Okay, very cool. Honestly, I like this a lot. And it's kind of annoying where I have everything unlocked, but anyways, I keep Xing that out. But very cool streets. Like, look at this, is the pedestrian road with trees. Looks fantastic. We do have the option of a pedestrian cobblestone with a bus only road. So let's just make this you can make this a bus stop. So obviously the bus only, that's pretty self-explanatory, pretty spot on with what that is. Only buses can go on that road. So let's just see this. Now guys, we have now a bluestone pedestrian path. So we have two different options of paths, actually three. Yeah, no, never mind, only two. Now, if we go further, and I did kind of give it away, but I was like, ooh, three. Well, there's only large roads, I've noticed. So here are some of the large pedestrian paths that people can walk on. Wow, these are huge, like, good grief. I mean, I know it's a large road, but like, when it's gonna only be people walking on it, good grief. That is a lot of different roads that we can choose from. So overall, I think these paths are very cool. I really do enjoy what City Skylines did with these. Let's just add one of these blue. It was called a blue stone. Okay, a blue stone path. Let's just add one there. Oh, I like this one a little bit better. I'm not trying to be biased because I just put it down, but I'm liking this one a little bit better. It just looks cool. Like, look how close that is. It looks pretty awesome. So I'm a big fan of this second road that we went over. So what was that? It was called the large bluestone pedestrian path. Okay, so now that we have our paths in place, what can we do next? Okay, so now that we have our paths in place, again, we're not looking to make this look beautiful. We're just showing off the entire DLC. We want to go back to the Parks and Plaza area. We're going to notice two different things. So we have a small cargo service point. I'm gonna put that down. We also have a large one, but I'll only go over the small one for the time being. Then we also have the small garbage service point. Just to show this off, there is also a large service point. So let's just dig into what these exactly do. So I think once you have all three of these buildings in place, so it's the small pedestrian area service point, the small garbage service point, and the small cargo service point, your pedestrian area is good to go. So let's just dig into what these are. So first and foremost, we have the small garbage service point. What does this do? Well, this collects garbage from buildings on pedestrian paths. Okay, that makes absolutely perfect sense because guess what? Our garbage cans, our garbage trucks are going to be able to go into this pedestrian area, and basically all other cars will not. So that will actually be really interesting. Okay, so this is our garbage for this area. That makes sense. Then what's over here? Let's see this. The small cargo service point. And what does it do? It takes care of the cargo buildings on the pedestrian streets. So I'm assuming if we put the commercial area, if we put down a commercial area, which we do have a need for it, if we put down the commercial area, I believe that all these buildings will be serviced. I know I'm sounding like I'm making common sense, but again, this is the first time that any of us have ever done this. So let's get over here. Let's just build, I'm just gonna, for fun, I'm just gonna place all of the commercial buildings on this large road, and then the smaller road, we're gonna put residential. So basically, we have all the services we need for our pedestrian area to take off. Now, as it gets bigger, as our, say if you want to build a massive pedestrian area, obviously you can build here. I'm just going to place these down so we can see them. So I placed down the large garbage area, then the large cargo service area, or what's the actual name of it? It's a large cargo service point. So let me just get closer to these. So basically they're just bigger. So see how that, okay. If we were to look here, there's 20 trucks for this large service, and then there's 30 trucks for this large cargo service point. So let's just compare that to the smaller ones. Let's just get over here. The smaller ones only have 5. Okay, so that is a massive, and 7. So that is a massive upgrade if you do build the larger service. So if you do use the larger service points, that does make a huge difference. And overall, we need water over here. So we learned something else. The pedestrian area needs water, just like any other building in City Skylines. So that is just a major heads up. So now that we have some of the buildings that are actually rendering, do we have any new buildings that, I'm just trying to see, do we have any? No, we do not have any of the newer buildings yet from the new DLCs. That's completely okay. What in the world is this? Maybe that's a new building. That does not look familiar. But now the next part is what do we get asset-wise? So I'm gonna go through a couple of these. I'm gonna just plop them down, and we'll go 3 at a time. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so here we are over here. So these are actual plazas already pre-built. This is a food truck plaza. Okay, it's just you get visitors, tourists. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. But the cool part is you could actually see how many tourists there actually are versus the visitors. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna guess this is an ice cream stand. Let's just get a little up close and personal. The ice cream plaza and picnic area, same principle. Very cool idea. Ooh, we saw this in the preview. Awesome. The small fountain plaza looks very cool. Again, just very small, very cool atmosphere. I think when you add these together with the parks, you can build something really, really fantastic. Again, we're not looking to design everything here today. I'm just showing off exactly what you can do. So this is going to be a small glass roof plaza. Okay, let me plop that there. And then we will go into 2 more. We're going to go into the statue plaza. And then what is this one? Okay, we'll get into that one later because that is a large one. Okay, so we finally have a promenade, which a promenade is kind of like a roof on top of the road. So this is a small glass roof plaza. Okay, just shelters pedestrians from bad weather. Okay. But overall, remember, this is what the DLC is all about. It's people walking and just very, very, very cool. I really do like this a lot. This promenade, like, it looks beautiful, honestly. So you know, not bad at all, City Skylines, not bad at all. I'm just having a hard time, like, what can we do? Like, can we put like a bus stop under there? I don't know. I'm just spitballing right now. And then this is the other one right here. This is the Statue Plaza. Again, nothing too crazy, but it does look pretty cool. I will give it that. It looks cool. It's a place where people can congregate. So that's what all these plazas, you know, plazas and City Skylines, that's what all the plazas are for. Very cool. They look awesome. Now let's go over here. Let's dig into the larger one. So we have a large, okay, so how can we put, okay, so these have to be connected to the roads. That was a large truck plaza. Okay, what else do we have over here? We have a large ice cream. So basically this is just kind of part 2 of what we already built. So basically, you know, it's, yeah, part 2. Okay, I like that idea of part 2. So there's a smaller and a bigger theme to this. So again, here are your food trucks. This is very cool. It's on both sides. So it's a large food truck plaza. This was on the preview that we saw. And okay, so that looks cool. But the large ones have both sides of the street taken care of. What I mean by taken care of is, like, you can, you know, you're forced to use both sides of the street. So that is kind of interesting. I find that, I don't know if I love that or not, but, you know, I find it interesting. That's still cool. Then here is the plaza that was in the preview of the DLC. It is called a large fountain plaza. Very cool. This one was also a part of it too. So very cool, very exciting stuff. I love everything I've seen so far. Again, we're not trying to be creative. I'm just showing off, you know, what these plazas and everything is all about. All right, so let's keep going. So a large, oh boy, this is gonna be huge, isn't it? Oh boy, so I might not have room for this. Oh boy. Oh, did that? All right, let's see if I can. I'm just gonna destroy some stuff, which is fine. Again, this is not, whoa, this thing is huge. Whoa, okay, so we're gonna go back. It's a large glass roof plaza. Okay, so look at, oh, I can't zoom in any closer. You can see the fountains over here, beautiful. Beautifully done. City Skylines, beautifully done. Now, I will be honest with you, that is not a part of the of this large roof area, but wow, beautifully done, City Skylines. Now, this is huge. This large glass roof plaza is freaking massive, but it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful structure. Wow. I love it. So this is where your fountains come in. So remember in the preview that there are your moving fountains. Absolutely beautiful job, City Skylines. Really, really, really good stuff. So now let's get into some of the other things. Okay, so here are some of the assets that come with it. So a modern, okay, so detailers, oh my God, detailers. This is where you come in. So let's just see, hold on. So here is the fountain itself. So the fountain itself is an asset. So remember we had this small fountain plaza. If I rolled over here, you can use the, well, let me just not speed through that, but there's the fountain. Awesome, awesome stuff. Okay, so then how big are these? Okay, so you can see the benches over here. Okay, so when you're detailing, again, I don't have any mods on, but when you're detailing, holy cow, you can use these individually. Okay, and a street lamp. So at night, you're gonna be able to light up the path. Oh my God, this is awesome stuff. Oh my God. And then, okay, then the other fountain. So basically every single type of, you know, every single type of asset that pretty much we see in our parks is now an asset you can use in the game. Oh, awesome stuff. Very cool. Very, oh, and a planter. Oh, you cannot stick it on the plazas. Okay. But again, I'm just showing this off for detailing purposes. Okay, perfect. Okay, very, very, very cool stuff. Okay, more sculptures that I'm just placing these down, guys, so we could see exactly what we get with this DLC. This little cube thing, that was a part of the plaza also. Okay, fantastic. All right, this modern sculpture. Oh! Food trucks! Oh my God, people on councils. Oh my God, food trucks. Oh my God, real food trucks. Oh, and then the ice cream stand. Oh my God. Holy macaroni and cheese. Holy cheese and pepperoni. Okay, let's see if these things do anything. Okay, let's see if we can click on them. I don't, at this time, I do not. Ooh. As of right now, playing this game, so I do not have the movement mod on, but as of right now, they're only assets, but I can't even click on them, so like, can I delete them? Okay, I can delete them, but like, I can't grab them with the cursor right now, so when you plop them, but still, very, very cool. We have the ice cream shop, we have, what was the other building? This one. That was an ice cream stand. Okay, so what's the difference? Ice cream stand 1, ice cream stand 2. Okay. Very cool, though, that we have the food trucks. Like, okay, so if you're playing on console, just know that once you place it, all right? I'm just letting you know that once you place it, and then we have some very, very cool tiles. Ooh, sprinkles. Looks like sprinkles. Oh, no, that's not sprinkles, but they have some very cool tiles that you can actually use in this game, and obviously you're gonna create a plaza area with this. Like you can see it right now. Look at the ice cream shop, and you can see that you're placing it underneath the buildings. It looks fantastic. Overall, guys, we just went over every new asset in this Cities Skylines new DLC. Let's just see if now the only thing we're missing. Okay, so you can see the cop car is, handling the situation. The only thing I was looking for is from where is our small paths? Like, where are those things that pop up? The, they're kind of like cones or pylons that pop up, and I just don't see. Oh, there they are. So look at here, we have the pylons in place, and you can see, oh, let's see, it's going down. Yes, we saw it. The pylons are going down, and will they come back up? How long do they come back up? Well, oh, wow, we saw it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. So now we have the pedestrian area in place. Like, what else can we do with this new Cities Skylines DLC? So let's get into some of the assets that have actually come with this new DLC. So the very first thing I do want to click on is healthcare. And you're going to see this really awesome. It is a high capacity hospital. So let me get that out of the way. High capacity at $4,000 a week. So this is not at all cheap. You can see why that I, use unlimited money for this demonstration. So wow, this hospital, it holds 800 patients. Holy cow. You can kind of choose what ambulance you want. So you can make it random or whatever. But this this hospital looks absolutely beautiful. Wow. So, very cool. I think you could see an emergency area. Like, everything looks very cool. If I had some mods on, I could change the lighting a little bit, but I don't have that. Okay, so let's keep going. What other things did this new DLC bring us? This is kind of like Christmas, all right? I think Christmas is definitely a good way to put it. So I'm gonna move some of these over here. And so this is the fire hall. Let's just see what this, so let me go back, hold on. I got a little aggressive there. So the large capacity fire hall. So let's just see. First and foremost, this building kind of reminds me of the hospital, but kind of like the same architecture, but looks awesome. Look, you have 4 little places for the fire trucks to come out. Let's just click. Over 40 engines, holy cow, 40. Holy cow, that is a lot. Okay, let's just go to the smaller one over here, which it's covered in pollution right here, but like, holy cow, there's 6 in this one. 6 in a normal Cities Skylines fire hall. There's 40 in this one. Wow. Okay, that is actually amazing. So I kind of like these high capacity services. All right, I do know that they have one over here for a high capacity headquarters. Well, oh wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it on the corner over here. I think the police, first and foremost, got shafted. Like, look at, look how much, like, this beautiful firehouse, and then we have this police station. Like, the police station can get eaten by the fire hall. But anyways, let's just take a peek at everything. Look, you can see some garbage cans and stuff like that in the back. It has a chopper, helicopter pad on top. It looks fantastic. I'm just laughing because the large capacity fire halls just could eat this building. Now, again, it looks like a beautiful building. Okay, It can hold up to 80 criminals and 40 police officers. So that is the high capacity police headquarters. Let's just scoot over here to this smaller police station that is, again, covered in pollution. And it can handle up to 20 and then four police officers at a given time. Okay, so these two buildings are a definite massive upgrade. So now, all right, we have our police, we have our medical, and we have our fire. Now, what do we get from education? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, since we're going to put these in our new area, well, since we're all about the new pedestrian area, I am going to place down both of the schools that are in this. Oh wow, we have more than one. Hold on, I got ahead of myself, guys. Okay, so let's just do one at a time and not get super excited, because I feel like a kid in a candy store. So first and foremost, yep, okay, you can place the schools in a non-pedestrian area. So let's just click on this real quick. Here is the high capacity elementary school. Okay, this is the one that we saw in the preview for it. So this, in the the DLC preview, this looks beautiful. First and foremost, I think this is going to be awesome in a downtown area, and it looks awesome. So again, a capacity of 800 students, and then elementary. Okay, so you can see, oh wow, oh my god, look at this, guys. You could see the total amount of elementary students in the entire city. So remember, my city is not huge by any means, but holy cow, you can see 202. So all 230 students are going to our elementary school. That is new and amazing. Holy cow. Okay, this is getting very, very exciting, and we haven't even gotten into the promenade stuff. So, all right, then let's go to the high capacity high school. So first and foremost, I also want to show off that you can build these buildings off, like they don't need to be in the pedestrian area. So now that we have the high school in place, yes, I do realize it's near the industrial area. Let's just see how many, okay. Oh my God, 2,400 students. Holy cow, and all 4 of them are going to this current high school, but wow, okay, you know what, the architecture of this building looks fantastic, looks very modern. This looks like something that would be in like LA, but awesome. 2,400 students in a high capacity high school. That's amazing. So basically, we're not going to have to spam out high schools or, just elementary schools. This is going to be fantastic. Like, really good stuff, City Skylines so far. Really, really, really good stuff. So am I missing anything else from the, high capacity university? Ooh, this is going to be very interesting. All right, we're going to plop this down. I don't want to put it near there, so let's just place it on this medium-sized road. Let's see it. So this is the university high density. Let's just see. 10,000 students. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Wow. And that is just absolutely amazing. Like, this building looks fantastic, and just like, wow. Holy cow. 10,000 students. Wow. Holy cow. Fantastic. Wow. Really good stuff from City Skylines so far. So far we've gone through the assets of the City Skylines Promenade and Plazas DLC. Now let's dig into the actual DLC and what it has to offer. Thank you guys for watching. This is just the this is the City Skylines Promenade and Plaza DLC. Like I said in my preview, instead of cars, we have people walking out. But what do you guys think? Obviously, this was not meant to be creative. This was just to show you the DLC. Please let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited for this DLC? Like, holy cow. Like, wow, there's a general store. That is not an asset that I have, but apparently I do have. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Holy cow, what an exciting DLC. Just super excited about everything here. Wow, I'm just at a loss for words. So, wow, I already have an abandoned building. But thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think of this DLC? I appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Have a great rest of your day.